Well, the tightening of the borders has slowed down the flow of illegal drugs into the country, but fentanyl still a big problem. People are ODing in this country. Well, at rates I don't ever remember. That's for sure. People are dying. The drugs are more powerful today. It doesn't matter what drug you're talking about. Drugs are more powerful today than they've ever been. But there is something you can do about it. It's called Narcan. And my next guest has made it his life's mission to try to help people get Narcan, save lives, strangers, people they may know, anybody actually. You see, it's overdosing. Scott King, founder and CEO of Help United States. That's Help Us. Scott, it's been a bit. Glad to have you back on the program.
Thanks for having me back, Steve. It's nice to be here with you again.
All right. So, since we last spoke, how many? I mean, you've got Narcan, right?
That's correct.
And you raise money and you give away Narcan for free. That's my understanding. Tell me how you got into this.
Well, as I told you before, there was a young lady, and I believe it was Burbank or Hollywood, that passed away in a high school restroom from taking I believe it was a pill of Xanax that was not a real thing, but laced with fentanyl. And her friend didn't die who took it with her, and she left her in the bathroom, and they didn't find her. I think it was like for 8 hours. And after I heard that, it really kind of touched me because I have a daughter. She's 19 now, and at the time of when that happened, it was like this could happen, to me. This could happen to people I know, and I thought there's an easy way to, well, not an easy way, but there's got to be a way to, help get the Narcan in people's hands and make it readily accessible. And I took it upon myself. I reached out to my cousin Mitch Sequeira. He's the CEO, COO of our organization, and we reached out to a few other people, doctors, pharmacists, and paramedics. Everybody thought it was a great idea what we were trying to do, and we pursued it, and we got everything going. We're now, we receive donations from Narcan Emergent, who manufactures Narcan. We receive donations from Amneal, and that's the naloxone, the generic version. And we distribute it to anybody and everybody that we can get it in their hands. And it's
So,
been, I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I was going to say, any idea how many lives you've saved? Any idea how many lives you may
No,
have saved? Because you don't know. You just hand the stuff out, and you're driving down the street and you see somebody that's overdosing, or I saw this horrible video. I think I sent it to you of a sheriff's deputy. She was
yeah.
checking the suspect. Next thing you know, she says, "Narcan, I need Narcan, I need Narcan," and she hit the ground. Thank God there was another deputy there with her. She'd have been in real trouble.
There's something, I saw that video, and there's been I've heard a lot of different conversations online about her actually being overdosed, because everybody that I've spoke to, the paramedics, doctors, and everybody, they say if you're overdosing on Narcan, that you're passed out. You're not calling for somebody to bring you more Narcan, to give you Narcan. I think possibly what she may have been having was some sort of a reaction, possibly an allergic reaction, or I'm no medical expert, but from what I've gathered, because I did a little bit of research after I watched the video, and everybody says that it's highly unlikely that she was overdosing, that she was maybe having a panic attack or something. But either way, I can't say it enough for people to have it in their car, have it in their home. We have boxes. We have a sticker on the back of the box, so you can put it on the wall with a decal above it. That's in like the in case of emergency type box. So we've got we're trying our best to get it out there. But I was going to tell you that the thing that's been really unusual, because I thought once we did the couple of hits with you, that we would have a lot of people inquiring, trying to requesting the Narcan. I'm going to blow you away. We haven't broke 100 Narcans yet, as for people calling up to get them for free. And
Really?
I'm just,
So they're for free. So where can somebody go right now? Because I carry it around in both of our vehicles now. Center console. There's an EpiPen and Narcan. You just never know what you might face in a day.
yeah,
Those are the two things we got in there: an EpiPen and Narcan, things that'll save people's lives. Where can people go right now, Scott, and get free Narcan?
they can go to our website. It's helpunitedstates.org. You sign up. We don't share any information. We send them Narcan directly to you. You can, it's really easy. And that's what's kind of baffling me, is how come we haven't had people, it's free. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for any donation. Just send in your information, or go online, sign up for the information and we're going to send it to you, no strings attached. So I'm hoping that a lot more people, based on the new administration and what's going on now with people kind of waking up, that they're looking at things more seriously, because it seems like they're not. We've fought a lot of stereotype as being enablers, like we're supporting the drug users, and that can be the furthest thing from what we're trying to do. We're trying to get it into people's hands that don't expect or think that there's any chance of them ever having a situation like that. And what I say, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
I agreed with that. HelpUnitedStates.org. You can get free Narcan right now. I commend you, Scott, for doing something. You're not asking for money. You're just trying to save lives, strangers' lives oftentimes. I really appreciate you being here, sir.
We're not one of those nonprofits, like I said, out there trying to take in a bunch of money and use it for our own good. I have had a couple of people that have actually come up to me and asked me, how much do you make doing this? What do you do? And I'm like, I don't make anything. This is, they're like, oh yeah, right. Like, you're doing this for free. And I'm like, come on, man. I said, are you kidding me?
Actually, you are. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hard for people to believe. Yeah, good people out there. Scott King, greatly appreciate you being here. Founder, CEO of Help United States. You can find out more. Get free Narcan, HelpUnitedStates.org. Just throw in the center console like I do. You never know who you might come across. Scott, thank you.
Thank you, Steve. It was really nice seeing you, and we really appreciate you giving us the opportunity.
Absolutely. We'll talk again soon. There you have it. Still coming on the program today, Dr. Robert Malone will be here. Dr. Robert Malone will be here, author of War, Enforcing the New World Order, the USDA, Our Pets and Livestock. Now in the crosshair from these people. Oh, these people, they never end. They never quit. I'll be right back.